Yeah, so me and Yax going for a quick overnighter. Haven't been out in a while, eh?
Nah, busy.
Yeah, busy as. But so it's Monday, we're pretty spoilt and we're getting ourselves out. Weather looks perfect. Finally some light winds in the Manawatu. So we'll go out and see what we can find.
About to head down the bottom. Zach's indicating down below us, so that's good. And we'll try and do some hasty filming as we sort of bush bash our way through the thick stuff with packs on.
See if we can shoot a deer in the bush.
Because it's like this the whole way down. Yeah. And I reckon if we follow that other ridge, we'll still bump a deer. Because this is sort of dropping. Yeah.
Decided to drop packs because Zach was keen, and then Yax will take over from there.
Yeah, so as you might see, there's plenty of deer sign around. Zach was keen, really keen. I actually heard something push off in the scrub when we first stopped, so something might have got wind of us or heard us, but we basically decided to pull pin because we could. I have no doubt Zach would eventually lead us onto a deer. He was super keen. I was really having to work hard to hold him back, but yeah, we've got bigger plans, eh? So
yeah, well,
let's pull pin.
The biggest of the plans is probably where our water source tonight is coming from, because it's dry as mid-Feb, and the original plan is to get down to the river, so it's about 5:45 now, so we're going to head down, and yeah, if we bump something, we bump something. I probably won't get it on film. Yeah.
So, set up camp. It's, what time was it? It's just gone 7. So we've got a couple hours, because it's the middle of summer, and there's a vantage point only 5 minutes from camp. We're going to shoot up to there, get a gauge on our wind down here. It seems like it's still coming up the valley, so that sort of ruins it for the slips above us. But we've got 2 good slips that we can look onto from not far from camp, so we'll get there for starters, and then discuss plans from there. Sweet. It's a perfect night. Wind's coming up the valley, however. I suppose all we can do now is really sit here and glass. Not the most exciting form of hunting once again, but gets the heart pumping when you see something. And we've got eagle eyes on it. Yax has spotted something. No surprises there. So we got a hind that's just up on the slip above us, and we'll try and get a bit of footage now. We're unsure if we're going to take her. What we like to do is target big velvet stags before the roar, so no one's got anything good to shoot. Yeah, I think it's a yearling hind. I think it's on the hit list, so we'll line Yax up, taking a picture, so hopefully you see that now, and then hopefully you see us. I'll go over, see if I can make up for my last miss. What's the distance? 185 true plus degree. Okay, let's see how we go.
Well, that went about as good as it goes, bro.
Yeah, horrible firing position. I was struggling a bit.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get the angle. It might be hard to see on the camera, but yeah, it's fairly steep for an uphill shot.
She's real steep. I've actually shot a deer up there before, not to blow my own trumpet, but I would have been a bit embarrassed if we got up here and it was a big old hind.
Yeah, once I got on the scope, I could tell as well. I reckon you can tell from their behaviour too.
Yeah, sweet. So yeah, she's pretty skinny, poor condition yearling really. We'll take what we can off her. Probably front shoulders looking pretty bony, but yeah, we'll have a look, take as much meat off her as we can, and take it back to camp and hang it up.
Skinny wee thing. Can't be too much. Food doesn't look too bad up here, but it is bloody dry at the moment. We're going to drag her all the way down the slip, chuck her down, and then process at the bottom. Main reason being it's almost dark and we need to get down bottom, otherwise we've got to climb our way down in the dark, and it's just not as safe. Safety first and all that. See you at the bottom.
Ouch.
Yeah, bro. Whip a front shoulder off for the old eel. We've got an eel down in the river that Yax spotted on the way. He's a bit of a monster, so we'll bring out the old taniwha and try and get some photos of him.
Yeah, next morning we're just gonna throw some boots on. One of mine's wet from playing around with that eel last night. I fell in, but so that sucks. But just gonna pop up to our little vantage point and watch these couple of nearby slips, and maybe take breakfast with us.
Ditching packs, going further down the river while the wind's right, and see if we can see something, and then otherwise we'll come back up to the packs and make our way back up the ridge. Sweet, hopefully that was watchable. From here, me and Yax are just going to wander straight back up the hill and get to the car. Should take us about 3 hours, and we'll catch you next time. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. See ya.